Tim Gill turned a $2,000 loan from his parents into a $500 million profit. But the motivation for this technology pioneer isn't money. It's a deep passion for implementing change, and his voice is being heard around the world.
He is a pioneer. He is somebody that he sees things that aren't there yet.
Tim Gill was born in Gary, Indiana in 1953. The family moved back to Colorado.
And I fell in love with the computer, and so summer came around, I went, oh my God, they're going to shut the school down. I will not have access to a computer. And so I went to Colorado School of Mines and I took summer courses. I took calculus and computer science just so I could use the computer.
After graduating from CU Boulder with a degree in applied math, Tim worked for Hewlett-Packard in Fort Collins and ALF Products. In the early 1980s, Tim found himself unemployed.
Really fun working for ALF as a small startup, and so I became a small startup.
We made the first version of the Cork Express within a year, and we were profitable the day we shipped.
Quark, it went from literally one person to, I think, somewhere between 600 and 800 people by the time I left, with operations in 10 countries.
How many people actually change an industry?
In 1999, Tim sold his stake in Quark for $500 million.
In the end, I need to create things. When we got the home that we have now, I thought, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be able to talk to my house. Okay, Josh, lower the sheer shades and set the lights to 50%.
Closing the shades, the lights are...
And I said, well, how about we make this a company? Because if you're doing this for our house, I'm sure there is a market.
Tim's always been one to say, I can do it. Let's build it, let's make it. And so much of what we've worked on together is stuff that you wouldn't have thought was possible 5 or 10 years ago. And I think for him, it just seemed obvious because it's what you see in science fiction.
Colorado voters approved a constitutional amendment today.
The Gill Foundation was started right after Amendment 2 was passed. And Amendment 2 deprived all LGBT citizens of not just equal rights, but the ability to even petition for equal rights.
And so the areas that I like to concentrate on are areas where there are really gaps in what's being taken care of.
For me, the greatest honor of my life is being co-chair with my husband and having a front row seat to the seismic change that has happened within the LGBT rights movement.
He is very good in trying to win over a lot of people who would have thought differently.
And so I've seen through the Gill Foundation, and even when COVID started happening, Tim's passion around feeding the homeless and people that are in need.
Tim did not have to go out and make this a life's mission. And at the same time, Tim also worked with me very closely when he joined the board of Colorado Concern.
And the other thing that Colorado Concern focuses on a lot, I think, is making sure that they have an educated workforce. And so to put STEM labs in as many schools as we can in Colorado is one of the ways of achieving that goal. And just for anyone who happens to be in the audience and who would like to contribute, call me.
He is a political genius. He is an amazing friend. He is a tremendous business person. Tim is a brilliant man.
He's changed the world because not only has the United States also changed, but the rest of the world does look at what's happening in our country. And that has profound ripple effects on making people's lives better. That's his legacy.